Hello everyone and welcome back to Cabernet. We are picking up where we stopped last time, so we just woke up, someone creepily spoke our name and the window is open. I wonder if this will be the moment when we are meeting up with our benefactor from the basement. But for now, let's just, get dressed because we are going out. I was thinking about who can be the guy who put the brand on us, and I'm still not 100%.
Your soul
God damn it. Sure.
is mine.
Who is this? Where are you?
Ah! Damn candle.
Stupid. To be fair, when I was thinking about my last playthrough, I pinpointed Hussar as someone who has this younger sibling energy, and he is confirming this.
Hussar? What are you doing here?
I got you, didn't I?
Was this all a prank? You didn't get me. After all the nonsense I've seen, it takes more than a floating candle to scare me.
Looks like someone is a sore loser.
How did you manage to do all this?
Well, I already had your warm invitation, so I helped myself to your room. And then I turned invisible for a hilarious prank.
He might be an ancient vampire, but at heart, he's just younger brother.
Turn invisible. We can do that?
Uh-huh. Didn't I tell you?
No, you did not.
I think I'd remember it if you did.
Could have sworn I told you. Want to try it now?
Sure.
Just hold your breath and relax. It will come to you. There you go. Where's Lisa? I don't know.
You really can't see me?
I cannot. Otherwise, you wouldn't be invisible, would you? Oh,
Yeah.
now that I think about it, that could have been another hilarious jape. Lord only knows what you would be up to thinking you're invisible. What a missed opportunity.
It is a missed opportunity. That would actually be kinda hilarious. Like the Emperor new dress.
Be careful with this ability. You can only stay invisible for so long before your power starts draining. You have to remember to take breaks in between.
When Lisa is invisible, not invincible, she is capable of stealing from town citizens. In order to do so, hold left key while near the target individual and then succeed in a timed challenge. Oh, I am so bad at timed challenges. Remember, if Lisa gets caught stealing, she will be sent to jail, and even in cases of success, stealing will impact your morality, obviously. Okay, cool beans. I like it.
Now that we've all had our fun, how are things going with the happy couple?
Well, first of all, Yevgeny is not blonde, you lied, and you cannot tell colors apart.
I met Anastasia and got to know her a little bit.
She sounds like a nice broad. I thought you two might hit it off.
Oh, we will.
Do you think this is who you will use to get the invitation?
I'm not sure.
Not sure yet. Maybe it's worth talking to them both some more. I met Evgeny and got to know him a little.
Charming fellow, huh? I'm sure you two will hit it off.
Absolutely not.
Do you think this is who you will use to get the invitation?
Not sure.
Not sure yet. Maybe it's worth...
Honestly, I think that I should have been nicer to Evgeny just to have my blood donor ready, because I don't want to bite Anastasia.
I met Anastasia and got...
She sounds like a nice broad. Do you think this is who you will use?
Yeah, I will get
I don't
invitation
see why
from
not.
her.
We seem to get along.
Obviously, it doesn't really matter to the Countess who you choose as long as you get that invitation and those documents. On a personal note, though, it may not always be better to pick who you like more?
Okay, that's fair. That's very, very fair.
How so?
When it comes to the hunt, it's those who you get close to that get hurt. Just something to consider.
Yeah, that's good advice. So it's what I thought, that maybe I should have been nicer to Yevgeny just to use him and not hurt Anastasia. Yeah, you're a softie.
Seems like you do have a sentimental side after all, don't you?
I just don't want to be the one who comforts you when your poor little heart is broken.
Of course, that must be it.
Anyhow, I suppose my job here is done.
Job? I'm sorry, do they pay you to play tricks on people?
I never thought about it this way. Maybe my line of work isn't so bad. Good luck with the invitation. I'll be rooting for you. Kind of.
Yeah, let's see what's the day of the week, because on Wednesday we can meet. Okay, so actually we can meet Anastasia in her school. Let's see what we have in the quests. Okay, I am going to find them. I want to visit Orban. Medical tasks. Okay, we will find Evgeny and hear him out. And see what are the result of Fina. Okay, we cool. Cool beans. We have cold relationship with Evgeny. No wonder. I was actually kinda mean to him last time because he annoyed me beyond belief. But I guess that strategically I have to be nicer to him. But I don't. It's so hard to be, this kinda two-faced person. Supernatural superstition. Covered mirrors, domovoi. Okay, I know the domovoi. Actually, this is the guarding spirit in houses. But let's see what they wrote it. Yeah, they are helping and keeping a house at peace. But if you upset them or if he's unhappy with something, it might also bring illness and other misfortunes. And sometimes people leave food or other gifts for domovoi to get on their good side. It's like the saying that you give the candle to the god and the leftover of the wax to the devil, if you know what I mean. There is a saying in Polish like this, and it basically, I think it might actually somehow derives from this, but domovoi, at least in Poland, the equivalent, I think that was fed with milk and bread. Rusalkas. Yep. Creature associated with water. Usually very pretty lady. I don't recall benevolent nature, but okay. Yeah, Rusalka has become more frequently linked to death and drowning as a restless spirit seeking revenge and for wrongs committed, and magic contracts. Yeah, I still wonder whether we will be able to pinpoint the person we made contact with to specific entity. For now, I don't really have the idea. I was thinking about Chort.
I should remember to pick up Faina's results from the doctor's lab today, otherwise they may expire.
I do remember about that. I was thinking about Chert, whatever pronunciation you choose, because I think in more modern versions they often team up with the hero to bring someone bad to the hell. The same way you saw it Pilgrims video game, the Czech one. There was also the Chort who was helping the main character because he wanted to bring someone's bad soul to hell, but it doesn't match that much, to be fair, because usually it's it's the modern take on the fairy tale, and Chort classically is related to like the powers of the wind and Chernobog, and also those contracts where, you know, think about this as Mr. Mirror in The Witcher 3, where you take a pact with Chort and then you have to trick it into not doing your part of the deal by setting some impossible expectation, like meeting on the moon. Okay.
What should I work on today?
We are checking final results.
All right, let's take a look at the results. Huh. It appears she could have rheumatic fever. Rather unusual for her age.
I don't even know what that is.
I should pay her a visit.
We can tell it to the doctor.
Greetings, Lisa.
Do we have
Dr.
questions?
Volkov. Well,
Nope. Nothing more. Nothing new. Let's see if we have any new tasks. I will do it because I know that the further I get in the game, the less likely I will spend time on reading the records. Let's go to Fina. Let's speed walk to Fina. She might be sick. And maybe let's see if I should do something about my character sheet. Not. Hi, Fina. Huh. I haven't seen it before.
good evening. How are you feeling, Faina?
I'm all right, dear, thank you. Just feeling a little weary today.
I actually came to talk with you about the test results.
Oh?
I believe you may have rheumatic fever. It's much more commonly found in children, so this would be a rather rare case.
Well, people always tell me that I am still a child at heart.
What's that? What's this condition called?
Perhaps they are more right about it than they think, huh?
Huh, that's
Is
peculiar.
this something I should be concerned about?
If it is what I think it is, with the right treatment, we should be able to fix you in no time. I am glad we caught it at this stage, though. Otherwise, there could have been some rather unpleasant complications.
Sorry, I was trying to find out what rheumatic fever is because I don't really know. But it seems like it starts with staph infection of the throat, so it would make sense that it's more common in children.
Here is something to help with the inflammation. Take it regularly, and you should feel better soon enough.
Thank you, little dove. What a lucky crone I am to have an angel like you next door.
I don't know if that's quite true.
Don't be shy, dear. You deserve it. Smart as a whip, pretty as a picture. If you stay true to your heart, I can just tell you will go far. This town needs someone like you. Now, more than ever.
Thank you.
What does you know
I'll see
that
what
I
can
don't?
do.
That's all one can do anyway, isn't it?
Would you like some help with the plants?
How sweet of you to offer. But I'm all right, dear. Taking care of that will be my one good deed for the day.
Aww. I am unfortunately not that good with the plants. The only plants in my flat that are happy are the ones that I keep forgetting about. They are blooming, having a lot of flowers and stuff like this. And unfortunately, the ones I try to, dot on and take care, they are just smothered with love and they die.
One good deed?
Oh, that's just a silly rule of every day, no matter how small, I like to do at least one good thing.
That's a good
Helped
rule.
out a stranger with directions. Great. Baked some cookies for the neighbours? Even better.
Absolutely better.
Feeding the plants will do just fine for today.
That sounds lovely. Maybe I should do the same thing.
Well, off you go, little dove. Don't want to hold you with my ramblings any longer.
I wonder if getting people into hypnotic state and telling them not to drink anymore counts as a good deed for the day.
Good night, Faina. Feel better soon.
Maybe Liz should double down on treatment of addictions via hypnosis. Okay, let's speed walk somewhere else. Let's speed walk to meet with Auburn. And possibly, unfortunately, meet with Evgeny and try not to smack him. I want to be besties and potentially platonic roommates with Anastasia, as history would put it. Yes, Aubrey.
What would you like?
Okay, where's Evgeny?
Have you seen Evgeny tonight?
I'm afraid I have.
Did
Nice.
something happen? Is he all right?
Nothing out of the ordinary, sadly. He got too drunk, and I refused to serve him, so he left.
Oh, do you think he went home?
I'd say chances of that are slim to none.
Does this kind of thing happen often?
It's not getting better, I can tell you that.
Where do you think he went?
I'm willing to bet that he's at that vodka bar on the other side of town. Real nasty place. And I'm not just saying that because they're my competition.
Thank you. I'll take a look there.
Yeah. Vodka bars are very specific. I think that they were quite popular again a couple years ago. And currently I don't think I saw that many around my place at least. Those are places that serve shots, mainly vodka, and some side dishes.
Hey, it's none of my business, of course. But I wouldn't drink their Cabernet if I were you. Just a friendly piece of advice.
Ooh, is it shady Cabernet? Obtained in not very humane way. I just noticed that the ribbon that Liz has in her hair, it looks like this traditional folklore, I don't know how it's called in English, the way you weave the fabric. That's a very nice touch.
Understood.
Although I wouldn't mind if the clothing was a little bit
Thank you,
more
Arben.
time
That
accurate.
was very helpful.
I mean, historically.
Farewell.
That is me, and maybe for the, animation and game it would be a little bit too difficult and cluttery, so. Okay, I want the new dress. I thought it through, I slept it through, I want a new dress. Okay? I deserve a new dress.
This produce looks so...
Anything particular?
Emerald Classic. Oh yeah. Oh no, not the emerald, not the work. Yeah, the working clothes. Okay. Perfect.
Good choice.
I know. Oleg is like, come visit again. Let's go to church. Maybe we will meet our beautiful lady again.
I used to feel safe inside a church.
Oh, I need the invitation even for the church? Oh my god. Hi, Trofim.
Good night for a ride, isn't it?
Oh, I cannot speak in private with him.
Glad to be of service.
Oh, I can pet the horsey? Yay!
Good girl, Marta.
That she is.
Aww.
The gates are closed. I can think of another way to get in, though.
I mean, obviously, I can turn into the bat, so it's not really a problem. Do I want to go to the nasty vodka place? Probably I do, but first let's speed walk around the town and see what else there is to see. For all I care, Evgeny can... I don't know. I was thinking about some good insult, but honestly, it's a Friday and I am a little bit done with everything. I like that we can change into the bat only when no one is around. I think that we could go this way by not walking but just changing into the bat. But whatever. Let's speed walk to...
Locked.
Let's speed walk to Anesthesia School. Worst case scenario, I will really regret befriending Anastasia, but I will do everything to be actually good friend to her.
Locked. Locked.
Okay, so this is house and I got invitation to the school. Where's the school actually? Like compared to... Okay, after much deliberation, I think I will try to turn into bat and go there. Oh, very romantic. The cemetery. And I mean it. Some cemeteries are very romantic in nature, I think. They're good, you know, place for thinking, but also often the older cemetery are very atmospheric. And sometimes the community works very well around the cemeteries and taking care of them. So, all in all, interesting places. Okay, so nothing to do in here aside from picking, at least for now, aside from picking this random piece of painting. Let's turn back into... Oh,
Perfect.
nope.
I'll simply
Yes. Nice. Let's go and see if I can find this cheap vodka bar. It truly will be difficult for me to be pleasant to Yevgeny, but you know, I will try.
Hello.
Music school, ah. Should I change the clothes to my new dress? No, okay. Chill out.
Don't you give up, Marusa. You're making great progress.
Marusia. Marusia. I think that's how it's Okay, never mind.
I still can't get through the etude. My fingers just slip as if the strings were covered with butter. I hate it. It's a hard piece. In a week, you'll go through it without even thinking, I promise. Practice makes perfect.
This is always satisfying, but also so weird when you're starting and you just cannot play the piece for the love of it. But then after training, it's getting gradually better and better. You don't even see this progress, by the small steps. But if you take the beginning and the ending results, it's actually very nice.
Cheer up, sweetie. Go and get some fresh air. I'll see you in a couple of days.
Also, playing instrument is very good for you because you are activating a lot of areas in your brain because you are reading, you are doing the motion of fingers, by playing on the whether keyboards or the strings. You have to listen and you have to analyze what you read and what you listened and what movements you are doing. So
Good night.
it's very healthy.
Madam Skvortsova.
Unless you are professionally in
Evening.
this. Evening, Marusia. Unless you are professionally into music, then probably it's very stressful. Because this is not the easiest market. Hi, Anastasia.
Tough lesson.
Marusa's such a talented student. She just doesn't have the same advantages some other children do. Only she had an instrument to practice at home. She'd probably be playing in a concert hall already.
Is there anything we can do to help?
You are such a kind soul, Lisa. I am actually trying to raise a little money for instruments for some of my students. I put a little something there whenever I can. But times haven't been exactly easy lately.
And we know because of whom? Because of someone who will get lost in the forest.
How much do you still need to collect for Marusa's violin?
Those aren't cheap. I think I can get her a decent one for 15 more coins. We'll get there at some point. I'm so happy you stopped by. So, how do you like it here?
I shouldn't have been buying the new dress. I should have bought Marusia new violins.
It's such a cozy little place. I wish I could have went to a school like this when I was growing up.
You mentioned you used to play the violin yourself.
Yes, when I was younger, but that was all so long ago. I don't remember any of it.
Oh, I don't believe that for a second. I bet you were great too.
No, I really wasn't. I did always dream of learning to play the piano, though.
Ooh.
Is that a fact?
My mother used to be very good. I loved listening to her and imagining I'd play just as well. But then we ended up selling it, and it never came to be.
And this is another point we can bond over because we all know why they sold it. Because someone had the drinking problem.
What a shame. Lisa, I have a wonderful idea. Why don't we fix this injustice? Let me give you a free lesson.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? That's very kind of you.
Come, take a seat. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. A, A, C, B, A, E.
There you go. Slow and steady. That's not right. You have the fingers of a true pianist. So long and thin.
Oops. Yep, almost there. Okay, let's try it again. I honestly, I want to blame it on Friday and being tired, but I think it's just me. One more time. I have to. Yay!
What did I say, huh? I knew it. I can see talent a mile away.
You're just a great teacher, that's all.
You must come back for more. We'll make you the next big thing. Just wait and see.
Okay. So we can actually come in any time when the school is open and try to learn the songs. Nice.
Thank you for the encouragement. You're quite a gifted teacher. Where did you learn to play?
Back in my hometown, where I lived before I met Evgeny, all I dreamt about was becoming a professional pianist. Write my own music.
Is that so?
I was doing rather well too. Performing at decent venues,
Oh.
getting noticed. But then we moved here. It was supposed to help Evgeny's career, renew his creativity. That was, of course, before he... Never mind that. I am here now. And that's that.
You totally can trust me. We are just, the best friends, maybe future roommates.
What happened with Evgeny? You can trust me. I won't tell.
Thank you, Lisa. The truth is hardly a secret anyway. Evgeny started drinking soon after we moved to this godforsaken town. I mean, he always drank. Ever since I met him, really. But then again, who doesn't around here? Besides, he's a poet, Artistic nature, people said. Let him be. But it has been getting worse and worse. Now every other night he isn't home.
I mean, it is horrible because, it is addiction and people do struggle, especially if you have, the surrounding and the culture where your profession is excused. Like, and here he's artist, so let him be. I remember when I was younger and people were, paying some guys doing the odd jobs with alcohol. No wonder those guys were actually addicted if they were getting the alcohol instead of money. So, yeah.
I don't know if it helps, but my father is a drunk. He started when my brother and I were very young, and it hasn't been easy for us. If you need help or a shoulder to cry on, I'm here for you.
Thank you so much, Lisa. I'll make sure to remember. It's getting late. I shouldn't keep you any longer. Besides, you've heard enough from me for weeks to come.
Never.
Oh, don't be silly. Would you like me to walk you home again?
Not today,
Aw.
thank you. I'm not quite ready to come back yet.
Poor lady.
I think I will just practice here a little more.
Of course. I'll give you some privacy.
Lisa, before you go, would you please come over for dinner sometime?
Sure thing.
I'd love to chat some more. Besides, it would be nice to get you acquainted with my husband.
Oh, we are just best frenemies right now.
It would be my absolute pleasure. I'll make sure to drop by.
And drop Evgeny dead.
Delightful.
I
Stop
was
by our
meant
house
to
anytime.
be nice to
If
him.
you see the light, it means we're home.
Oh, cool.
I'll make sure to cook us something nice. Good night, Lisa.
Black soup. Or black pudding.
Good night.
Oh, she's so cute. I can relate because I remember when I was in the situation when I didn't want to
Well,
go back.
The invitation is
Yep.
received. For better or for worse.
I didn't want to go back to home because I knew I will be maybe not home. This was the flat I was renting with my friends, and I knew that if I go there, I will be just worrying about things around. So I just preferred to stay at the library learning a lot before my exams. But yeah, you know, trying to find yourself to safe place is very important. It's pity if you cannot, you know, go somewhere like her home. Her home should be her safe space, but right now it's the place where she can play music and be calm. Yeah. But I'm alright now, just to be sure, to make it sure. It was when I was, you know, in my early 20s and I just, you know, had a bit more stressful period of time and I was trying to chill out by reading books in library and not going back to the flat.
This place sure looks grimy, but not without its own kind of charm.
Oh my god. Own kind of charm is the way to say it's absolutely hideous. Okay. Let's see. No, we're still on the rank 4. Let's see our relationships. Oh, Trophim likes us. And we kinda can hypnose him. Cat is still neutral, unfortunately. Oops. And okay, Fina and Anastasia are friendly. No wonder, I mean, I was super nice to them. Let's face it. Okay, let's talk to Evgeny.
The local vodka bar.
Let's try not to be too mean to Evgeny. Okay, I need even there to go. I need the invitation. Who are you?
Mademoiselle Morozova, what a pleasure to
Kirill.
have you in my establishment.
How do you know my name?
Let me just say I take pride in knowing my customers. So, what can I do for you today? Would you like a sweet pint of lager? Or the freshest Cabernet you've ever tasted? Perhaps a cheeky game of cards?
I don't want anything. I want to find that
mademoiselle.
nasty creature called
What are you having?
Iskra. Aww. Iskra is a spark. Like the spark of light or fire. Oh, we can play cards. I don't know if I want to play cards. Let's see what she has. She has dried fish. Okay, that's absolutely hideous.
Wait a second. I can sense he isn't human. Could it be that a vampire is working here?
I mean, it's not a bad place to work, you know, night shift.
Yes?
Let's out you out.
Excuse me. Not quite like the others around here.
Yes. I am what you think I am. Name's Yurgis.
I'm Lisa.
Pleasure. If you're ever in need of Cabernet, let me know.
Oh, you're the one who's unethically obtaining Cabernet in here?
It's actually affordable here, unlike that posh place Arbin runs.
I wonder what's wrong with their Cabernet, that it's cheap and... Oh, probably they don't care whether or not they are killing the person they are obtaining the Cabernet from. I would assume that's the case, so, you know, they obtain a lot from one person, while probably Arbery obtain a little bit from one. Okay, I don't see that nasty creature. Let's play cards. Let's see what cards are.
I'd like to play some cards.
The card game of 21 Oczko is similar to Blackjack. One of the main differences is scoring system. King 4 points, Queen 3 points, Jack 2, Ace 11. The object of the game is to get as close as possible to 21 points without going over. Player goes first, the dealer goes second. Player aren't allowed to stack more than 5 cards. Okay, so this is Oczko. I haven't remembered the scoring system. It's been ages since I played card, to be honest. And when I was younger, it was actually very popular to play cards. It's nice. It's a nice pastime to play cards like this with your family, for example. 1. I'm poor, okay? Okay, I'm not betting. I want to buy the violin. Come on. I almost...
Hello.
Okay, I haven't checked if I can talk with other people there. Because they look so plain. Probably not. Where's that asshole?
The owners don't seem to be too concerned with hygiene. The clientele doesn't seem to mind, though.
I mean...
You have to be quite drunk to dare to eat here.
Where is that nasty critter?
Nobody must have tidied up this place since...
I don't know. I don't think that I can easily find him. He's not in here. Huh. Let's try to fly over the fence. Let's see if we can fly over the fence in here. Because I wouldn't be surprised if Yevgeny was behind. Nope. Okay. So probably I should be scouting the air too for the pieces of my puzzle. Let's see if my little friend, aka baby brother, who's actually older, Hussar, is on the church attic. Nope, he's not on the roof. He claimed he likes the roof, but he's not there. Let's see if Trofim wants to speak with me, because now we have good relationship, so I think he should.
Good night for a ride.
Speak in private, nope.
Till next time.
I wonder. Worst case scenario, Trofim will be my blood donor. I tipped him, okay? It's sort of reimbursement. Can we ask Ober again where that asshole can be if he's not in bar?
What can I get you?
Nope, we cannot.
Farewell.
Let's power walk to the very weird forest. That's so weird that pigeons are at night in here. Then again, what do I know? Maybe Evgeny is at home. I will see. I will see it in a minute. Now I'm...
That's one messy path. I'd rather wait for it to be tidied up. That's one messy path.
Love.
I'd rather wait
No
for it
offense,
to be tidied up.
but you actually... Kitty! You actually are bad. Hi.
Hello there. You're Faina's friend, aren't you? Maybe I should give you a name.
Bekiemot.
Who do you look like most, huh?
Oh, he looks like the pumpkin. He's round and orange.
How about Pumpkin?
Aww, that was very cute sound.
You like that, don't you? In that case, pleased to make your acquaintance, Pumpkin. You're a pretty one, aren't you, Pumpkin?
Now, the rest of my playthrough will be telling Pumpkin that he's pretty and fat. Aww. Okay.
Oh, what a sweetheart.
This is very cute cat. Okay. Where did he went? Where did he go? That was very whoopsie daisy of me.
The lights are off outside. It's too early for Evgeny and Anastasia to sleep. They must be out.
Let's go in.
There's last month's newspaper stored in here.
Okay. So the new mayor is looking for the corrupt officials. He will support local businesses. And what else he said? Okay. Valentin Skorupov, the former mayor, was apprehended by police, and he avoided a trial for unlawful usage of influence and embezzlements. Okay. Interesting.
Peculiar. Locked. That's Evgeny and Savelli in the Skortsov family photo. They seem close.
Okay, let's speed walk somewhere else.
What's this for?
Okay, I have the key.
Huh. With a house like this, although she certainly has good taste, one of the outfits here is just stunning.
I am not stealing her dresses, okay? But I'm putting my dress. I'm absolutely not stealing from Anastasia. She's too
Glinka,
cute.
Chopin, Bach. She really does have wonderful taste in music. Must have been next to impossible to get these cylinders. Some dusty sheet music. Looks like Anastasia was working really hard on those. Until
Aww. Let's speed walk and hope we don't run into Anastasia. I haven't seen.
So that's
Yep.
what this.
I haven't seen Mirror anywhere to save, and now I kinda regret.
This must be Evgeny's study. Honestly, it looks exactly how I imagined it. Author's copies of Evgeny's poetry book. Maybe I should give it a read at some point.
Not now.
These are Evgeny's. Interesting. Seems like Evgeny has a pen pal.
Oh, you nasty
Her name is
critter.
Ksenia, and evidently she's a fan. It started a few months ago when she wrote about admiring his work, and they've been communicating ever since.
It was easy, wasn't it?
Good to know. A lot of thrown away scribbles.
I have no literatural sense.
What the hell? I swear I
They're back.
And how much exactly do you owe them?
I owe what I owe. No need to go into details.
Funny. And I'd say it's prime time we get into them. We are broke, Evgeny. We can't afford these habits any longer.
Thanks to Uncle, we live in a grand house for pennies. We'll get by, Anastasia.
I don't want to get by, Evgeny. I want a normal life with a normal husband. I meant...
That's it. I don't want to hear...
Have you been drinking again?
No.
Don't lie to me, Evgeny. You're drunk. Every day this week you have been drinking.
I am not drunk. I just had one glass. That's it.
This is actually fun detail that his text of his speech is wavy, as if, you know, he has the difficulty in writing, speaking and seeing.
I can't take another minute of this hysteria.
Sure, hysteria.
Where are you going? Don't you dare go on another bender.
I feel so weak all of a sudden. And hungry. A secret panel under the floorboard. There's an envelope with a City Hall seal.
Okay, I have.
Hold on a second. What's this? 50 coins. Now, that's a lot of money.
I'm not taking it because this is Anastasia. I know that Aubrey promised me blood. I don't want to feed on Evgeny. I want to feed on the blood that... I cannot go there. Why? Huh. I want to take the blood from Aubrey. She promised me that I can do it if I need.
This must be the result of...
Okay, I cannot even speedwalk, I'm so weak. Here's also nothing in here. I do look very weak.
I'm starving. If I don't eat now, I just...
Okay, but I probably would need to find someone. Can I go out?
We had a samovar just like this in my old home. How I miss having evening tea with Kolya. I wonder how he is.
Yeah, that's interesting how our family is. No!
There she is. I can smell her flesh.
Absolutely
I
no.
need to taste her. I think... Should I come?
No, 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 no. Inventory. She's not even interested in me? Okay. Why cannot I go out? No, I don't want to feed on her.
Anastasia?
Lisa? You scared me. What are you doing here?
The door was open, so I took advantage of the invitation. Hope that's all right.
Yes, of course. Lisa, this is a nightmare.
What is it?
It's Evgeny. I've begged every week is this. Every night when he is out, I pray that he will come back sober. I am so tired. I want to forget about all this. Just for a moment. And after all I've seen, vodka is not the answer for me.
Maybe there's something I can do to help you tune it all out a little.
What is it?
It might sound silly, but there is this song my mother used to sing me sometimes. I remember how much it used to help me with similar thoughts.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Let me sing it for you.
Please.
I don't want to enchant her. I want to treat her normally.
Hush, love, the sun's gone to sleep. Close your eyes, rest now in peace. In Anastasia? No response. Truthfully, I meant no harm, but I sense my time is running out.
It's not running out. I added the blood to the vial.
I have to use this opportunity.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Nope. Can I go somewhere? What does this icon mean? I hope it's not. Nope.
What should I impress on her?
Keep working on your music. I love you.
You will keep working on your music, no matter what.
Can I end the... How to end the enchantment? I'm so glad that Auburn gave me this blood vial. How do I end the enchantment without biting her? Because I really don't want to bite her. Can I? Okay. Okay, we are releasing her.
Dear Lord. Lisa? Is that you? What have you done to my wife?
That's not how this was supposed to go.
I cannot enchant him.
What do you
He
think
hates
you're
me.
doing? Help! Somebody help!
Thanks,
I'm not
Hussar.
a petty man, but I think it's safe to say you owe me one.
I do owe you one.
Don't you need an invitation to come here?
Only inside the house. Gardens don't count. People have this weird notion that they can own the land itself. I guess nature doesn't feel that way.
Hussar? What are you doing here?
I knew you were going here tonight, and I thought I should stay. Lo and behold, I heard all the commotion from the garden and swooped in.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
I was trying to use enchantment, but it didn't work.
They must not have liked you enough for you to charm them.
How were you able to do it then? Do you know them well?
Not particularly, but the more experienced you become, the less effort it takes to charm someone. Some of the elders can even do it to complete strangers.
Nice.
What do I do now?
Relax. First thing you do is hand over what you found in the house. I trust that you have something for me.
I looked all over the house.
Are you certain? Countess's intel is barely ever wrong.
Unless she is interested in bad poems and music sheets, I have nothing to report.
Whether it's true or not, I should warn you, it probably doesn't bode well with your reputation in higher society. I think it's safe to say this puts you on thin ice with the Countess.
Hey, don't kill the messenger.
Your friend here will wake up soon. He won't have any memory of what happened in the last few minutes, but he won't feel good about you, I can tell you that much. He will, of course, immediately go check on his wife, who Should be back at it in a few days. Needless to say, if I were you, I'd let the doctor handle that one. I'm sure he will just blame it all on snakes as usual.
I should go warn him.
That might be a good idea. Best to be done with this dreary business before sunrise. Oh, and if you ever get so ravenous again, might I suggest might not be the most nutritious nor pleasant of business, since you won't be able to enchant them. However, it'll work as a last resort if you haven't managed to enchant a human under more private circumstances than tonight. I should get going too. Must have been a hell of a week, huh? Hang in there, sister. It gets easier.
Thank you, Hussar.
Good night, Lisa. Not a day without drama.
Not really.
I should...
Honestly, I really screw it up. First of all, I beat Anastasia, which I didn't want it to do, and I haven't read the documents prior to giving. I haven't read the documents first thing, and I didn't want to give them to Hussar because I wanted to read them, and that might have been a mistake, to be honest. I probably should have just hand them over or read them and then hand them over. I think that I made some terrible mistakes in this playthrough. But you know, we'll see what it takes me. Almost at home. I hope that Anastasia will forgive me. But I will need probably to hunt something. Okay, let's talk with...
Evening, Doctor.
Yes.
I wouldn't want to bother you.
But I've made mess.
Come.
All right.
I'd offer you some sushki and candy, but to eat solid food in our condition, you'd need a special pill.
I assume some kind of a digestive enzyme?
Precisely. Sometimes I forget how smart you are. So, how did you enjoy your first...
Excuse me?
Well, by the blush on your face, I assumed
I did. Tonight I fed on my first victim.
Honestly, this is nothing to be ashamed of. It's just what we are.
Yeah, but I had really poor planning. I should have fed on Trophim or someone else ahead of time.
We are forced by nature to survive by leeching on the weak and vulnerable. The sooner you accept it, the better.
Yeah, it's not that simple. I didn't want it to feed on that one person.
It's not that simple. I didn't choose this life myself, you know.
That's true, although neither did tapeworms and leeches. They are simply the way they are. Not only that, but unlike all the other parasites of the world, we don't even have the common decency to die. At least they decompose and give back to Earth in a circle of life, but we live forever.
I kind of feel that he is trying to find a cure for the vampirism just to die.
We are the ultimate parasite.
Let's say that's true. There isn't all that much you and I can do about it, is there?
That's where you're wrong, Lisa. We can still contribute to this world with our mind. We can do some real good here, Lisa. That's why I converted you. These must be your friends. Go and have some rest. And don't worry. I'll take care of everything.
Thank you, Doctor. Good luck.
I like that you are actually rewarded even for common pleasantries, for the very basic, you know, politeness.
It's all going to work itself out.
I'm not sure if it will. Let's go to sleep. Okay, I think that this is the right moment to take a break. So if you watched until now, thank you. Take care. I hope that you enjoyed my absolute disastrous playthrough of basically trying to not bite Anastasia and failing. I hope that the next episode will be a little bit more positive, but we'll see. For now, take care and bye!